Voila! I'm back on live. I'm back on live, y'all. Give a couple of minutes because usually a lot more people watch my stuff after the fact, not actually doing a live. But let me explain. You YouTube got some new thing where updates. You don't know the thing about updates on your phones on these apps is you don't really know what did they do until you actually to approve the app until you get it done. So I don't know if I could see. Oh well. Anywho, all right. I want to talk about today about how to stay positive during the holidays. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry for the reconnecting, but people need to understand. Come on, man. Alright, people need to understand about the holidays bring a lot of depression and wear down. People go, feel like they don't have anyone. People feel lonely, or even materialistic when people feel like they don't have no one to give a gift to, or to get a gift from. It's very could be very depressing for someone, and you have to understand that. So, from my standpoint, how to stay positive and in a good spirit during the holidays, as always, what keeps you happy? What's positive that keeps you happy? A lot of times we get focused on the material things and we kind of get screwed in the process. Okay? We kind of get screwed in the process. So, think about what makes you happy. Before the holidays hit, what did you enjoy doing? Is it taking walks? Going to the gym? Going to a movie theater? Back when I was younger, arcades? What did you enjoy? A lot of times we always get so depressed, we totally forget the things that we like. And in our society, unfortunately, that makes it easier to stay in that negative zone because society want us to fit a certain narrative where we have to think a certain type of way. But just because in society say you're supposed to think a certain type of way, that doesn't mean that you would think a certain type of way. Because this is not a one fix all. We all are unique in our thoughts and our plans. So you have to figure out what does make you happy. Think about it. When I was younger, my dad, may he rest in peace. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is weird. That's weird. So let me tell you something. When I was younger, I really didn't understand the real meaning of the holidays. And during Christmas, every year, I used to hear the kids say, "Oh, I got this, I got this," and I didn't always get what I want. It's what I needed. I needed socks. I needed pants. I needed T-shirts, and that is what I needed. And it kind of, how can you say that? Who knows? Who ever saw the word Grinch? Uh, that was me, because I never really got what I wanted. I always got what I needed. And as I got older, I had a totally misrepresentation of Christmas. Totally misrepresentation. And I became a Grinch, you know, and a Scrooge. And then as I got older, it wasn't like my family wasn't around me like that. So I really didn't have anybody until what, 15 years ago. But as I was getting older, while I was becoming a young man, I didn't have anyone because I was living on my own by myself, and I didn't have anyone. So Christmas for me was real. I wasn't happy. Even Thanksgiving wasn't a happiness for me. Um, so I had to fight through that depression. So what I started doing was working. I used to be a security guard. So what I started doing was working. It helped me because nobody wanted to really work at, security on the holidays. So I was like, time and a half, double time. Hey, I do it. And I used to work, if I was able to, 16 hours. I do a double because I didn't have anyone. I could have got down and depressed, but I found something to keep my mind occupied, to not think about the holidays. And that's the easiest solution to depression sometimes. Sometimes we are a prisoner of our own self. We think about things that we have no control over. So think about the things you do have control over. Not everybody has a family. Not everybody have friends. Not everybody have, how can I say, love. You have people who wants to be loved, but for some whatever reason, the cards didn't go that way for them. So some are introverts, some are loners. That right there is what you need to really look at. Think about what I just said, y'all, and talk about your loneliness. Oh, serious. Talk to your loneliness about to someone. It will help you. And a lot of people need to realize that it's okay to talk about the issues you have within yourself. That's one of our other issues. We go ahead and we are taught to keep things inside. We're supposed to be strong. Look here, it's okay to talk. You have to rent out because eventually you're gonna burst. And you have to be able to talk to people. If you don't, it's just gonna fester in you and it's not gonna be good. So talk to someone. I'm not talking about paying a whole bunch of money for a psychiatrist. Hey, talk to a stranger. Yes, talk to a stranger. Okay, talk. I do lift rods. So guess what? Okay, let me vent to them. I'm not going to probably see them again. Regardless if they're healthy or not, it does help, y'all. Okay? Because everybody ain't going to understand. It's like a bartender. Lyft and Uber drivers are the new bartenders. Because you're not going to probably see this driver again. So you vent out. I had, we deal with drunks. I got this glare. And, people, we take care of them and, take them to their destination. And when they're a little tipsy, and everybody, if you be responsible, call a Lyft and Uber if you drinking and you out. Go ahead and call yourself a Lyft or Uber, please. Be responsible. Or if you carpooling, have somebody who's not going to drink. Drive the car. But anyway, so people just talk to me and I just listen. They'll be like, man, my baby loves me. He's dead. Okay. Think about what I said. Learn to let it out. Learn to let your emotions talk to someone. Do something to keep your mind occupied during the holidays. If that's a bad time for you mentally, try to keep your mind occupied. For me, what worked was working. I used to work. I said, well, I'm not feeling 100% mentally, so let me go ahead and make some money. So that what worked for me. Okay? So by the time I got home, I was tired. I just went to sleep. So think about what I said, y'all. Just gonna be quick. I got a couple more minutes and then I'm out. That's how I stay happy. That's how I stayed happy when I was single. And that, my friends, would help me tremendously mentally. So find something to keep your mind occupied, because when you're by yourself, you start thinking all these negative thoughts, and it's not cool. It's not good. I'm not no psychiatrist. I'm just a regular guy who try to stay positive and try to keep it real with people. And that's the most important thing. Now, back to my friends. I'm catching up on videos. I'm going to catch up with them. I'm just trying, I just came from Virginia, so I'm out here doing lives on the phone. So until I get my mini studio together like I want to. So with my other videos, my gig economies, my Neil travels, hey, share the video, share. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody that do show love to me, and trust me, I'm getting there. So I shall talk to you later. Good night, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. I talk to y'all later.